I have to be honest, so far this game has been an absolute blast. It's got fantastic animations, it's got some wonderful music, and just the creepy atmosphere of this particular haunted hotel is absolutely awesome. Now, with that in mind, of course, what's going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Luigi's Mansion 3. We are continuing our way through this spooky game. I want to thank you guys so very much for checking out part number 1. If you haven't yet, go check it out. It is a really important, obviously, component to figuring out where we currently stand in this game. And then in addition to that, of course, I would love to ask you guys for a little bit of support. If you can, please go on ahead and leave a like down below. And also, don't forget to use the comment section down below to answer today's question. And that is going to be a pretty simple one, which is, what is your favorite Nintendo Switch exclusive game? Because I know a lot of people have been kind of harping on the fact that Nintendo doesn't have a lot of games in the early half of this year, but when I went back and looked at my collection of Nintendo Switch games, I was like, holy, this system's insane. It's got so many great games already, and hopefully many more to come down the line. So let me know down in the comment section below, what is your personal favorites? Okay, so let's get started here. On the last episode, we reached this room here where it seems like there's some doctor or something over there, and we're gonna take a look at all of that and what all of that actually means here in just 1 second. The other thing is that a lot of you guys did actually point out that the name of that dog, the ghost dog, is actually Polterpup, which is kind of an appropriate name, you know, Poltergeist, so it kind of makes sense with the ghostly nature of this character. So let's see what we have going on. Okay, so it doesn't seem like we can do much there. And that does look like another one of those frames where some of the other heroes, like Princess Peach and Toads, the different Toads that we saw, plus, of course, Mario, were all trapped inside of by King Boo. Okay. Is there something you can get from this? Wow! Doesn't look like it. Okay, so for now, we're just gonna need to slowly but surely make our way through here. Okay, seems like I've gotten a much better grasp of the controls. Uh-oh, this is locked, so it looks like we're gonna need to try to find another key somewhere. Also paying attention to all of the possible collectibles, so we're getting all the different gems that we can. And then, of course, in addition to that, all of these dollars and gold that we can probably use for upgrades down the line. Huh. So that seems to be inaccessible, at least right now. So that, I guess, only means one other door available. Huh. Okay. It looks like a costume. Oh my gosh! Okay, well that was a whole lot of rewards. That was pretty incredible. So let's see, it seems like there's these little drawers that we can check for loot. So 2 of them do seem to have some money in them, so I guess that's nice. Can't interact with that. I do see there's a safe back here. How can we... Okay. I don't know, again, if we're supposed to pull all of these back. It is interesting because it looks like these were the masks of the different characters that we saw that were acting as, like, the staff of the Last Resort Hotel. This is kind of interesting. We also get another gem. Wonderful. We haven't had one of those before. It's kind of like an oval shape. So that's interesting. A few more coins. Nothing too significant. Huh. That's really cool how you have to use the mirror to solve some puzzles on the sides. That is very, very cool. So that was the first time that we saw that type of puzzle that we had to solve. Okay, so So this is neat. Let's grab the key. Is there anything else that we're Oh, there is! There's a giant chest! Wait. Huh. Wait on a minute. So... it should be... Huh.
Wow.
Should be a chest right in front of us. Unless if it's because it's a reflection in the mirror, would it be in the... It can't be in the opposite direction. It's right there. It's being... Huh. What the heck?
Whoa.
Okay. If you guys have some advice about how to unlock chests like this one here, that we're supposedly standing right next to, which would imply that we should be able to interact with it. But yet, it's not allowing me to do that. I wonder if there will be probably some sort of another ability that will allow us to do that. What the heck? Yeah, that's a lot of wanted posters for Luigi. Watch out, Luigi. Get ready for a fight. Oh, no. Dude. Okay, there we go. Ooh, ghost capturing time. Let's go. Alright, absolutely shreked him. Nicely done, Luigi. Good work right there. Whoo, that was a pretty tense battle, but a job well done overall by Luigi. So, I wonder if these posters, can they be removed? Oh, they can. Cool. So, I guess the question is, would we want to remove those? Because you don't really get that much of a significant reward for them. So, is that really necessary? It's interesting because there's a map here. Huh. This is the entry. It seems like there's like a ballroom dance area. I don't know what that is. It almost looks like an archery range or something like that. That's the elevator, the dining room up there. There's a kitchen. And then that's the makeup room, which means that we're headed right now into what seems like some sort of storage room. So that should be where Luigi is off to next. Here we go. We have the key. And so by placing the key, Luigi shall enter the next location. So first and foremost, we can't suction this. Oh, we can. There we go. Yikes. Okay, so he does get spooked. There. I see a chest in that corner over there, which would be awesome to collect. Assuming that the game actually permits us to get back there. Uh-oh. Polterpup! Stop scaring us, dude. You're supposed to be on our team. Huh. So for some reason you can't suction this tablecloth thing. So it's interesting because I'm just curious to understand, like, how does the game decide which items are adjustable and which ones aren't? Because it becomes a little bit difficult for us to determine that, right? Like, can we remove this one? We can. Might be best to just use the knockback attack. Get a few more coins. We're at 3,000 gold now, which is fantastic. I don't know if there's anything else. Looks like there's a hidden room there, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, so this is going to be one of those where you can take this thing down. Yeah, and you can't move this chair for some reason. Or the cover on this chair, I should say. Okay. So, let's see what's inside the safe. Looks like some sort of a device and then a couple of notebooks. At least that's what it seems like what we're looking at.
Ho-ho, yeah.
Okay, is that an upgrade? Our first upgrade!
Ta-da.
Oh,
yeah.
So now he could, what? Make frames come to life? Huh. Holy, okay, so he can release frames, which means shouldn't we be able to then just do the same thing for our friends, Mario, Peach, and the bunch? Okay. That was a tad bit terrifying. Are these frames interactable? Doesn't seem like it. There's nothing else here, right? Okay. So, let's step back through here. So it seems like the storage room was definitely great for our upgrades and such. That seems to help. Was there anything that... I know we can go back to probably interact with that, like, professor character and use... Oh, would you look at that? I was right. So now... Ooh! Okay, so now we can actually find these chests that are hidden. That's really cool. Is there anything else? I don't believe so. That's really neat. That new upgrade allows us to, I guess, interact with things that we couldn't previously. I wonder, is that one of them or no? No. Okay. Polterpup, lead the way. Where are we headed? Should we be interacting with these things? I didn't even notice the door here. It blends in really nicely, even though that is the door that we entered from, isn't it? Okay. So this should take us right back towards the professor-looking character. Hello! Or scientist, maybe, I guess would be more correct. How do you do? What? Don't talk to me. Luigi. Ah, if it isn't Luigi, you are precisely the last person I'd expect to find here. So this is Gadd. Hold that thought. Now isn't the time to catch up. What matters is, you'll do nicely. Come on, Luigi. Get me out of here now. This hotel is filled to the brim with ghosts. Let's make a run for it.
No.
We can't.
Mario.
That was a fantastic delivery. No, Mario. What was that? All of your friends have been captured? That's correct. And you can't just abandon them here, you say? No. You're the same as ever, I see. A bit of a handful. I'm not thrilled about it, but I, Professor Gadd, have an idea. First things first, Luigi. We have to get to my car. Will you take me there? Hey, the new Poltergust G00, or maybe that's 00, you're wearing. You took that out of my car, right? We've got to get back to the underground garage. Let's go. Okay. So I guess we're off. Wonder if we should be even scouring these areas, because maybe there's something else collectible. Okay, back through the giant doors we go. Professor Gadd follows suit. Hey, Luigi, take a look over there. Okay, the elevator will get us to the garage in an instant. Let's hurry up before the ghosts find us. Man, the ghosts have been busy, huh? They've put up all these posters of Luigi all around. Which, can't do much there. Which, I guess indicates just how many ghosts there might be. And the answer to that would be a ton of them! I don't even know if there's a reason to be suctioning all of them up. Like, I don't know if there's a reward that you possibly could get. Maybe for like, hey, if you remove all the Luigi posters, you get a gem, for example, you know? That could be possible. Huh, wait. Why can't I pick... There we go. I was gonna say, why can't I pick that up? Is this thing in the way?
Wow.
There we go. Hey, Luigi, look at that. It's money, and lots of it. Even with all the dangers here, I'm sure we agree that money is still important. The ghosts don't seem interested in grabbing it. What's the saying? You can't take it with ya. Well, I definitely want it anyway. Keep your eyes peeled and grab as much as you can. You know, while you're capturing ghosts and saving your friends. Multitasking. Okay. I guess we finally understand the purpose of collecting all this money. Well, sorry. We know what character we're supposed to interact in order to collect the money, but we still don't necessarily know what the purpose is. Of all the... Someone has removed all the other elevator buttons. What's going on here? A mystery for later, I suppose. Go ahead and give that B1 button a press, which I would assume implies basement 1, right? That's actually a really cool mechanic. I'm guessing we're going to be finding elevator buttons and then slowly replacing them, allowing us to get around the entirety of the Last Resort Hotel in a more efficient manner. It didn't seem like any of your friends were trapped on 2F, or second floor, with me. They must have been taken to one of the floors higher up in the hotel, which means, yeah, we're going to need those elevator buttons. Okay. Here we go. Back over here. I'm trying to remember, was there anything? Where do you think you're going? We need to hurry up and get to my car. Okay, sorry. I'm just curious to see if maybe we... It's interesting that they didn't make L the X button, because it's just a little bit more difficult to... Like, you almost have to use the claw technique to hold the controller. So... Interesting decision making, that's all. Whoa! Okay, that's not funny, bro. Come on, man. Okay, so there's a gem. So that'll be neat. Nice. That's actually the second one of those square gems that we've now located. So that's pretty awesome. Were there any gems? I know that that's where we're supposed to go. Is he going to allow us to go this way? Okay, got it. Fair enough. So he does not allow you to go back to try to see if there's some loot that you've missed. At least not right now. Right now, I guess the priority really is to head back to where Luigi had found the Poltergust G00. Get ready, Luigi. Hold your ground. No need to fear. Oh, I think this one's gonna have... yeah, okay. So he's gonna have a long-range attack. He's gonna be able to throw stuff at us. Okay. Get ready, Luigi. You have to blind him with the... There we go. We got him. Okay. Where'd he go? He's gonna try to throw this thing at us. Come on. We got him. Come on, Luigi. And if we take away his weapons, which are the giant trunks that he's trying to throw at us, should make our life a tad bit easier. So if we just stop for a little bit, he's gonna throw... No, 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 you don't. Come on, Luigi! Nice. Grabs his little hat, and I guess that was our first mini boss fight, possibly? Are those milkshakes? Or coffee? Like iced coffee or something? Interesting. Let's find out. Oh, never mind. They're elevator buttons. Okay, so that's the first floor, and then what seems like the 5th floor, right? Very cool. Oh, those are definitely the elevator buttons. I never would have guessed a ghost had taken them. But there are only 2. Maybe there are other ghosts out there with the rest of the buttons. No matter. Let's go to my car. I've got something very interesting that I want to show you. Yeah, that doesn't sound creepy at all. All right. Luigi, time to follow Professor Gadd. He does have a pretty cool car. It's got this like Victorian steampunk style. That's an automatically opening trunk right there. What is that? Is that a helmet, maybe? Let's find out. I don't know what he's saying. A whole bunch of noises. Oh, is that supposed to be doing that? What? Holy, it's like a mobile base. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. After just playing Dragon Ball Z, it kind of reminds me of the little Capsule Corporation capsules that they use. Okay, so let's see.
Wow.
What's going on here? Okay, so it is basically a headquarters for the good guys now. That they've set up shop inside the Last Resort Hotel. Welcome to my lab. This is another of my brilliant inventions, a portable laboratory. It's sturdy, safe, and air-conditioned. I always knew I'd need this one day. Good thing I brought it along with me, right? Sure. You want to know what I'm doing in this hotel? It's a bit of a long story, but in short, I was correct. I got an invitation from someone claiming to own this hotel. They said they had a precious collection of ghosts gathered from all over the world. No self-respecting ghost researcher would pass up on such an appealing offer, obviously. I accepted their invitation, but when I arrived, the invitation was only a ruse. They captured me and took my precious ghost collection. That includes all those ghosts you'd worked so hard to catch for me before. Even King Boo. Losing him really got under my skin. He's my favorite. Okay, so obviously this is the character that Luigi probably works with in the previous Luigi Mansion games. Now we have a little bit more context for that. What? They released King Boo? The hotel owner, what has she done? Luigi, you're our only hope. Against all odds, without any hesitation, and at any cost, get my ghost collection back. And speaking of ghost collections, why don't you give me all the ghosts you've captured so far? Okay. There you go. Did we get something for that? All right. Keep on catching those ghosts. Oh, and be sure to come back to the lab. I'll set up the gallery so that you can view the ghosts that you've captured.
Wow.
Okay. What's with that look, Luigi? What's with that look, Luigi? Sorry, I thought I said that incorrectly. I'm forgetting something important. Am I forgetting something important? Oh, that's right. I forgot about saving your friends and family. Completely and totally forgot. Regardless, to find ghosts and your friends, you'll need to explore this hotel. To help you out, I'll give you one of my greatest inventions yet. It's a virtual boy? Is that what it is? Or a virtual boo, sorry. I call it the virtual boo. VB for short.
Got it.
It's a state-of-the-art virtual reality device fitted with a fancy red screen. Really cutting-edge stuff, which has to be a reference towards Nintendo's Virtual Boy. Really cutting-edge stuff. And red is all the rage, you know? Just wait until I finish the marketing materials of this. It'll fly off the shelves. So I like how they're poking fun at themselves a little bit because it was not particularly successful. You can use the VB to communicate with me at any time. Hey, maybe we can test out the communication system later. Press the plus button to look into the VB. It'll display your current objective for you too. It's quite useful. Oh, and I have one more thing to give you. The very first thing you need to do is install this elevator tracker inside the elevator for me, okay?
Got it. Nice.
All right. As for what it is, I'll tell you later. Go on and get it installed. Head for the elevator. I'm counting on you, Luigi. Okay. How much money have you collected so far? I hope you'll be able to line your pockets while we're here. Okay. Okay, got it. And then what's the log show? That's what we're supposed to do. Oh wow, these are all the different achievements that we can work towards. So collected all the gems in the grand lobby, collected all the gems in the basement. There's obviously 6 of those there. In the mezzanine. Holy moly, there's going to be a lot of challenges for us to deal with. That sounds awesome. Okay, so I don't think we wanted to do either of those. There's guided settings. You can look through the gallery. You can go into multiplayer, which is interesting. I think that activates Luigi, right? And then returning to title screen, the map, as well as exploring the hotel, which is what we are set to do. Okay, so we have 2 elevator buttons plus the installation that was suggested. Oh, interesting. Do you get something from this? It's really cool that we have a mini-map now in the top corner there. That's definitely neat. Could there be anything else in there? I don't see anything. Whoops. What is that? A whole nother vehicle? Oh. Oh, come on! What are you doing, Luigi? There we go. Okay, that is terrifying. Holy moly. Okay, this ghost is no joke. Did we get him? Not quite. Come on! I think we got him. Yes. Holy moly. Okay. So we did manage to mostly gather all the different items there when this ghost appeared. Is there anything else? I don't think so. So let's check out the virtual boo. What happens if you press it? Oh, okay, cool. So you get like a nice little summary screen where you can see your objectives and such. So I guess that could be relatively helpful. Oh, wait. Before we leave this area, I am curious. First of all, I guess, could there be something else hidden? Doesn't seem like it, does it? Looks like there's going to be some sort of an electrical charge ability at some point that will allow us to open whatever is over there. So for the meantime, let's head over to here. One of these spiders. Actually, more than just... Oh my gosh. There we go. Let's take a look over here. If there was anything that we missed. Because I remember there was that one gem. Right? There's got to be a way to shut... Oh, maybe we're just supposed to unplug these? Because wouldn't unplugging these things from the electricity shut them down? Well, even if that's what you're supposed to do, it doesn't seem like we have that ability. At least not yet. Okay. Seems like another one of these washing machines has appeared. What does it do? Well, it rewards us with a pretty generous amount of coins, and then... Huh, what was that? That seemed like a pearl or something. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Oh, each one of these can have stuff in it. That's interesting. I guess we didn't check. Uh-oh. Is that supposed to bubble up like that? Anything else? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so still got to figure out how to get this gem here, but right now we don't really know how to go about that. So for now, let's head right for the elevator, as Dr. or Professor Gadd had asked us, to see if we can possibly... Do you see anything from this? No. If we can possibly get some sort of loot there as well. Whoa! What the heck? Okay, well, it's good to know that the spiders can do damage to you. Would have been nice to know that a tad bit earlier. What are you doing, Luigi? Head for the elevator. Okay, sorry. I guess we can't really go exploring right now. Ooh, wait a minute. Before we head there, we should probably check if there's anything. What's this thing? Seems like almost like a shoe drawer or something. Nice! The time is critical, Luigi. You should hurry and get to the elevator tracker. Okay. Or sorry, get the elevator tracker installed. Got it. Okay, so. Here we go.
Got it.
I hope that was supposed to happen. Whoa. Okay. That's a pretty fancy looking computer almost. Hello, Luigi. It seems like the installation was a success. Now then, as to what the device actually does, well, it extracts map data about the floors from the elevator. Then it takes all that data and displays it on the monitor. Isn't that great? Hey, why don't you take those elevator buttons you collected and insert them into the panel? Okay, so this means that we should be able to now gain access to a brand new floor, which is the 5th floor. Right? The first floor we have been on before, but the 5th floor would be possibly completely new. Now you're able to view the map of a new floor. There's another surprise, Luigi. That device links with the virtual booth. The map data is automatically sent to the VB, so you can view the map anywhere, anytime. If you open the map from the VB menu, you can check out an even more detailed map. Don't go forgetting about it, okay? Let me break it down for you, Luigi. The map is super helpful for exploring new floors. While you're exploring the hotel, you should hunt down the elevator buttons. Those buttons will let you reach new floors, ripe for exploration. Oh, and you might find your friends there. One more thing before you go, Luigi. We need to do a quick test of the VB's communication system. Open the VB with Plus and select the eGadd hot... I like that that's what he called it. The eGadd hotline. I'm counting on you, Luigi. Okay, so we bring this up. The eGadd hotline it is. Testing, testing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. This is Gadd, resident genius. Am I coming through loud and clear? Fantastic. It appears that the VB's communication system is working perfectly. That means you can use this to contact me anytime you need. If you feel the need to talk to me, just do exactly what you did for the test, Luigi. I may be able to offer some advice in a tough situation. Oh, and you can also check out the log using the very same system. Let me know if that's why you're calling. And you'll be able to see progress. Okay, testing my invention is fun, but we should get back to work. And speaking of work, I have a job for you. So you're able to take the elevator to the 5th floor, right? I was actually staying in a room on that floor. There's a briefcase in my room. Could you fetch it for me, Luigi? My room number is... Oh, blast. What was it? You got a map. You'll figure it out. I thought you were a genius, bro. Good luck, Luigi. Try to come back alive. Well, that's a terrifying line to hear right before we set off for whatever is next. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5th floor of the Last Resort Hotel, which is titled Rip Suites. Ripperoni pepperoni. Hopefully we won't have to press F to pay respects to Luigi on the next episode of Luigi's Mansion 3.